Om Jananim Saradam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayoshritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. Taking shelter at the lotus feet of Holy Mother Sri Sarada Devi and the Jagadguru, the teacher of the universe, Sri Ramakrishna, I offer my salutations again and again and again and again. So Sri Ramakrishna teaching us with that beautiful story of Padmalochan, how without cleaning the temple, without taking out the dirt and dust that was created by those bat droppings, he just entered the temple and started blowing the conch. All the villagers, they gathered there. That there was no idol as such in that temple. There was no shrine. For so many years, it was a neglected temple, a dilapidated state. And suddenly, Padmalochan goes there and starts blowing the conch. All the villagers are surprised. Oh, has some new Pandit has come there, has a new Pujari has come there too, and he has cleaned everything and he has started the worship. Let us go and see. And when the villagers, they see this Podo just blowing the conch without cleaning the temple at all, no idol is installed inside. Then one man said, "Oh, fool, what is the use of making this noise? First of all, this temple is not clean. All those bat droppings are lying there. All those 11 bats are still making the mess. And we have started blowing the conch. Is it going to have any effect? Not at all." And then through this story, Sri Ramakrishna taught us that first clean the temple. Remove all the dust, all the dirt, all the kachara. And then control those 11 bats. Take care that they don't drop any droppings inside the temple. It is a holy place. Then install the idol, install the deity in the shrine of that temple. And where is that temple? Sri Ramakrishna says, your heart is the temple. Our heart is the temple. Sri Ramakrishna wants us to clean it and to take care of these 11 bats. The 5 sense organs, the 5 organs of movement, functionality organs, and the mind. These 11 things have to be completely taken under control. Let them not, keep on dirtying the place with the droppings. No. It should be spick and span clear. It should be purest of the pure place. And then install the deity in that heart, in that shrine. And then you plunge. And then you plunge into those deep waters of this world. And Sri Ramakrishna says, Lord has hidden all this treasure at the bottom of that water. Go and look for that treasure, grab that treasure, take hold of that treasure, and then whatever you may do, then it will make some sense. Then people will listen to it. Then people will come there to worship. Without knowing the God, Sri Ramakrishna says, without installing the idol in that temple, don't take up any of these worldly tasks. So Sri Ramakrishna has taught us first to invoke the deity, and then he again keeps on telling us that constantly discern on what is real, what is unreal. Constantly try to discriminate the effects of woman and gold, how they are trapping the people in their net. The woman and gold, the lust and greed. Although Sri Ramakrishna always used to refer as Kamini Kanchan. The intent of using that word Kamini was to make, to put the point across of Kama Kanchan. Not just the Kamini. To lady devotees, he used to tell, beware of men. Like men devotees, he's telling woman and gold. To the ladies, he used to tell, beware of man and gold. Don't get trapped in this net of lust and greed. So that was Sri Ramakrishna's teaching again and again. And Sri M, he started wondering. Again and again, Sri Ramakrishna is telling me to get into that mode of detachment, get out of the clutches of woman and gold. Now, if I don't take care of my wife, he was a married man, young man, 28 years at that time when he met Sri Ramakrishna. If I don't take care of my wife, she will leave me. She may do anything. So, how to handle this situation? He was in a very desperate state. So, he just came to Sri Ramakrishna and asked him. Again, when Sri Ramakrishna told him that do discrimination and dispassion mean giving up woman and gold, that was M's doubt, because that was Sri Ramakrishna's teaching. Through dispassion, through discrimination, give up woman and gold. So Sri M went to Sri Ramakrishna and asked, what should one do if one's wife says that you are neglecting me, I am going to commit suicide? Sri M thought that maybe Sri Ramakrishna will give some kind of a diplomatic answer to this question of if someone's wife emotionally blackmails that you are neglecting me, I am going to do something drastic. He thought maybe Sri Ramakrishna will kind of, give a soft answer. But Sri Ramakrishna, when it came to spirituality, Sri Ramakrishna was very stern. And his reply was, give up such a wife if she proves to be an obstacle on the path of spiritual life. Let her commit suicide or anything she wants to do. And then Sri Ramakrishna says, the wife that hampers the spiritual progress of her husband, she is ungodly wife. So this was the stern reply that Sri Ramakrishna gave, and M was again into deep trouble. Now what to do? What will my wife do? And he started thinking about it. What should I do? What way my wife will react if I continue my journey on the spiritual path, like Sri Ramakrishna is telling, get into satsang, go into solitude, do meditation, discriminate on the real and the unreal, get out of woman and clutches of woman and gold. So Sri M is in dire state now again. Then Sri Ramakrishna notices. He was talking to Narendra and other devotees, and suddenly Sri Ramakrishna notices, oh, this fellow, he has gone into a deep problem from what I have told him. And then Sri Ramakrishna goes to Sri M, and then he whispers, he softly tells him, he says that, don't worry, if a man is sincere in his spiritual efforts, if a man is truly dedicated, is truly devoted to his ideal, then God will take care of everything. God will change the situation. God will change this. God will turn those people who are hating your spiritual path, they will turn them Godward. God, Sri Ramakrishna says, God has the power to change the king, the wicked man, even the wives. Don't worry. Be true to your path. Have strong devotion to your ideal, and God will take care of everything. Don't worry about it. Sincere love of God on the husband's part may eventually help the wife also to lead a spiritual life. This is what Sri Ramakrishna told. This is what exactly happened in case of Sri M's case. His wife Nikunja Devi, she turned out to be a great devotee of Holy Mother. She accompanied Holy Mother. She and Sri M, they accompanied Holy Mother on her pilgrimages, on her journeys. She was so much attached to Ma. Like Sri Ramakrishna said, truly the word, there was a change in Nikunja Devi. So, sincere love of God on husband's part may eventually help the wife to lead a spiritual life. If the husband is good, then through the grace of God, the wife may also follow his example. And how true these words came out to be in M's life. M and his wife, like other householder couples who were devotees and disciples of Sri Ramakrishna, M and his wife, they also turned out to be gem of the devotees, to be the gem of disciples, as laying down the path for the future generations to come. So Sri Ramakrishna's words came absolutely true. And then Sri M, he recollected on another time also. uh, Sri Ramakrishna had told them in a private, that yes, there is no hope for a worldly man. That is true. Till the time the man is in the clutches of woman and gold, in the clutches of lust and greed, there is no hope for a man. But if he is sincerely devoted to God, if he is sincerely devoted to God, God will show the way. God will make the path smooth. But he has nothing to fear if he remains in the world after realizing God. Again and again, Thakur is emphasizing this point. Clean the temple of your heart and then start the worship. Then dive deep into the waters. Go to the deep waters to fetch that treasure that the Lord has hidden from you. Nor need a man have any fear whatever of the world if he attains sincere devotion by practicing spiritual discipline now and then in solitude. So Sri Ramakrishna he just doesn't give a plain talk. He shows the way out. He tells how you can get out of this misery of the worldly life, so worldly attachments, the worldly passions. Get into solitude, get into satsanga, devote yourself, develop love and devotion for the God. And that is the real message that Sri Ramakrishna always delivers to his students. So that was Chaitanya. Sri Ramakrishna further tells, Chaitanya had several householders among his devotees, but they were householders in name only, exactly like the householder devotees of Sri Ramakrishna. Sri M, Girish Chandra Ghosh, Kalipad Ghosh, Nag Mahashay, exemplary householder devotees as far as showing their faith and devotion to their chosen deity. So Sri Ramakrishna's householders, it is not that all the householders they get into those clutches of lust and greed. There are householders. Chaitanya Deva had so many householder disciples, and they were householders only for the namesake, because they were married, they had children, they had to raise the family, but they internally they were God-word. Internally they had devoted themselves, they had surrendered themselves at the holy feet of the Lord, at the holy feet of the Divine Mother. So that was Sri Ramakrishna's teaching on this particular day to Sri M in particular. Sri M in particular because of his confusion. What if my wife doesn't, accept my way of spiritual life? What if she starts blackmailing me that you are neglecting me? I will commit suicide. I will do this. I will do that. And then Sri Ramakrishna's stern message: let her do whatever she wants. Because if a wife who hinders her husband's spiritual progress, she has to be taken care of accordingly. But then Sri Ramakrishna also pacified Sri M that if your devotion is sincere, if your devotion is true, then God will make amends for her mistakes. God will also make her Godward like you. And then you can be the ideal householder couple, which in reality indeed happened in case of Sri M and his wife. So that was Sri Ramakrishna's teaching for the day. Om Namah Shri Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Shri Ramakrishnar Pranamastu. Jai Thakur, Jai Ma, Jai Swamiji.